everyone, my name is Crystal and today we have a pick a card reading. Today we're asking all about your life 1 year from now, and we are focusing on your career and also your love life. So we have 3 piles today, pile 1, 2, and 3. You can go ahead and tune into your intuition and pick the pile that calls out to you. As soon as you have your pile, you can skip ahead to your reading. Timestamps are in the description box, and I will see you in your reading. Hi, pile 1. This is your reading. I'm going to put out your cards for you now. So I'm going to start off with the oracle cards, which are going to give you the overall theme of your reading, and then we're going to have some tarot cards for your career and then for your love life. So I'm going to start off with, okay, so this is the first oracle card. It's Connect with Nature. Lovely. And then we have Ideas and Inspiration. So I do feel like in a year from now, you're going to be very connected. So if you're feeling a little bit like maybe overworked, or you haven't had a vacation, or you need a vacation, or you just need to like nurture yourself, I see that for you. I see you connecting with nature this year, and this says you're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. So I definitely feel like you're going to be having some really nice time for yourself, where you're going to get very connected and very inspired. And in fact, your second card is Ideas and Inspiration. So you're going to get a lot of amazing inspiration and ideas for love and for career. So that is amazing. I also see a butterfly here. So that signifies transformation. So that could be like you, starting to grow your wings and become a butterfly and kind of transform into your divine purpose. So I love that. Okay, so let's put out your tarot cards for career are the 6 of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Sun. Amazing. Okay, so divine purpose right here. Divine purpose that is like joy and shining your light in the world and like coming into who you're supposed to be in the world. Amazing. Okay, but we're starting off with the 6. We have the 6 of Swords. So this signifies moving away from things that didn't work, situations that might have been difficult, and moving on to better horizons. So it's a great card. I love this card. And it also signifies travel. So this, connecting with nature or the time off could be travel. It could involve some kind of travel. So that's really cool. And then we have this Knight of Cups, which is the second card. So it's interesting because this is about career. So, maybe your career will offer you an opportunity to travel, or maybe you're changing careers. You could be either moving on to something new, or your career could offer you the opportunity to travel. But whatever it is that you are doing, it's very fulfilling, because this Knight of Cups is all about fulfillment. And like you love it, and like you're really into it, and you're really focused on it. So something very fulfilling is going to start to move forward for you. Both of these cards are moving forward cards. So I love that. I also feel like there'll be people around you that you really like and that help you, because both of these cards have helpers in them. So if you're worried about like how to do this thing, that, this idea, don't worry, because there are helpers. Amazing. Okay, and you're gonna move into the Sun. So the sun is your divine purpose. So the sun is joy. So you're going to definitely be on the right track a year from now. And you're really going to love what you're doing. There's almost like this feeling of play. It's really interesting. Also, there are horses on both of these cards. So they just connect really well. I love that. So horses, to me, are about moving forward, like going on a journey. So yeah, I love that. Very, very powerful for you. Yeah, so trust these ideas and inspiration that come to you when you are, taking some time off or time for yourself. Trust the ideas, because those ideas are going to take you to your divine purpose. It's so cool. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to pick you one more clarification card for your career. I'm going to ask, is there anything in the way of pile one to get for a year from now? Is there anything like in the way of what they want to manifest in their career? Let me ask that. Okay, wow. All right, so Two of Wands. So Two of Wands is like a choice. Two really, really good opportunities, and you have to make a choice. This could also be travel, because he's holding a globe. So maybe you have to make a decision like, am I going to go here? Am I going to go here? Am I going to stay in this location? Am I going to travel? I feel like you'll like both of the opportunities. You'll be excited about both of them. Wands are all about like passion and creativity. So you'll see a lot of opportunity in both of them, but you are going to have to make some kind of decision. So maybe you'll feel a little indecisive, since that would be your obstacle, is like not knowing what to pick. So let's pick another card for how you figure out which path to take. Okay. Oh, okay. This is the Five of Wands. Okay, so the Five of Wands is all about like competition. So I think what it's saying is to not compete, like not do it in a stressful way. If you look at this card, like the men on here, they are, I don't know if they're men or women, I don't think it matters, but they're competing, but they are having fun. It's a game. So if you can see it as a game and not something that's difficult, I think that would be really helpful for you. And not try to struggle, but I feel like your answer will come to you when you're not struggling. Let me ask. Okay. Now we have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is all about play. So as I said before, there's like this play energy and this fun energy. So I would say, and also because I said have fun with it, I would say pick the choice that is the most fun. Don't pick it for money, right? You're going to not even pick it for prestige or career advancement. You're going to pick it because it's fun. And don't be afraid if there is competition, or in your mind there's too much competition or whatever. Maybe in the field that you're interested in, if especially it's a creative or entrepreneurial field, you might feel like there's a lot of competition. But don't let that stop you, because this is your divine purpose, and it's going to be super fun for you. So I love that. Okay, so let's put out the cards for love. Okay, so we have 3 cards for love. The first one is Ace of Wands. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so we're starting off with the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is a breakthrough. So you're having some kind of breakthrough in your love life within the next year. So this is really good. So I always think of a breakthrough as something that I've been trying to make happen, and I just like can't make it happen no matter how hard I try. And then it just sort of like opens up. It's kind of like it opens up when I don't know, I let go of something and it opens up. So that's what's happening with you. Something is going to open up in your love life. And that something is going to be very passionate and creative. And it might move really, really fast once it happens. So that is really cool. So there might be somebody that comes that is very like exciting to you and has a lot of potential. And then there's a Four of Swords, which means you might have to wait a little bit, or you might have some kind of decision to make. Just like there's this decision here, and it might go hand in hand with this career decision. There's gonna be some kind of decision that you need to make, but it's very healthy. This card is, it's like a necessary card because you need to stop and like connect with yourself and think about it before you take the next step. And the next step will be the right step. So I love that. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like, it's just super healthy. It's going to be really, really good for you. And it's going to make you ready for you're going to be ready for the relationship through this period of time. So whatever you have to wait for, and the decision that you have to make, just know that it's really good because it's making you ready, and it's very healthy, and it's very like honoring of yourself as a person. So I love that. Okay, so I want to ask what the breakthrough is going to be for pile one in their love life a year from now. See what okay. Oh, wow. Queen of Wands. Okay, this is all about you. Again, with this, like, these queens. So I feel like you are going to be in an amazing place in yourself. The Queen of Wands is all about, like, being this inspiring, I think of her as the self-love queen. She's just like the queen that loves herself and honors herself. It's really interesting because she's kind of like the Sun card. So, I feel like you're going to be working on yourself a lot, but that's very positive because you're attracting, by working on yourself a lot and becoming her, these two cards, you're going to attract somebody who's really amazing. So let's ask who you're going to be attracting. Okay. Who is pile one attracting a year from now? Who is pile one attracting? Okay. Okay. We have a Seven of Pentacles, and who is pile one attracting? Oh, wow. Okay, Knight of Wands. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles, and then we have the Knight of Wands. So the Seven of Pentacles is telling you to be patient. So you are going to have to be patient. And it actually might be the same person because it matches this Ace of Wands. It's the same. They're both wands. This is the person. This is the Knight of Wands. But there is that waiting period where you have to be patient. And don't get too worried that it's not happening, because it is happening. It's just not the right timing. But then the Knight of Wands comes. And the Knight of Wands is a really good counterpart for the Queen of Wands. So as I said, like, you're becoming the Queen of Wands, and then you attract the Knight of Wands. So it's really cool. And the Knight of Wands could be like an entrepreneurial person, an entrepreneurial leader, a creative person. It could just be somebody who's very enthusiastic, somebody who's very fun-loving, somebody who's adventurous, any of those things. The Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is great. And he's a knight. Oh, he's actually, in this deck, it's actually a knight, but it's actually a king, if you know the tarot deck. And a king is like, to me, is like the best love partner. He's the love partner that's ready. So we have the king and the queen, which are the love partners. So yeah, so I do think you're going to have a partnership with this person. I think you're going to be a great match for each other. And I feel like you're going to be a power couple. There's something like power couple about you. You're both magnetic to each other, to the world. People are very inspired by you. You'll probably be very good looking together, like look good together, look good in pictures. Maybe you'll be like inspiring to other people, and you'll create things together. All of those things. Again, like Wands energy happens really fast. So once it happens, it's going to happen really quickly. Like, of course, you know, as I said before, there is this waiting period, but then it happens really, really quickly. So that is really cool. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed that reading. I hope that made sense to you, and I hope it resonated. If it did, please like or subscribe or both, and I will see you again in the next reading. Okay, bye. Hi, Pile 2. This is your reading. I'm going to put out your cards for you now. We're going to start with the Oracle cards, which is going to be like your overall theme for your reading. And your first card is Dreams. It's very beautiful. And the second card is Your Desire is within reach. Okay, so I love these cards. These cards are both about trusting your dreams. And it's like, if you can dream something, you can make it happen. It's like, I think of dreams as, I have an astrologer, and her name is Anne Ortley, and she's amazing, and she always says, if it's in your heart, it's in your chart. So it's like, if it's in your heart, you can make it happen. You know, it's your special dream. And so have faith. This card says, have faith as everything is working out in your favor. So sometimes you just have to let the universe help you. You have to let the universe work on it for you. And if you just keep dreaming about it and visualizing, use positive visualization and affirmations and law of attraction, let the universe help you. So I love that. Okay, so let's pull some cards. We have 3 tarot cards for your career. So we're starting off with the 6 of Pentacles. Very nice. Then we have the King of Swords. And then we have the Hierophant. Very cool. Okay, so the 6 of Pentacles is all about receiving money or career status that is coming to you. So this is like a balancing out. So maybe if you've been working really hard for something, trying to make something happen, and you haven't seen any rewards yet, you haven't seen any monetary gains, or you haven't seen any success, this card is saying it's going to come into balance and you're going to start seeing it. So this is a really, really good card. So I love that. And then we have the King of Swords. So the King of Swords could be like some kind of decision, somebody like a very, very clear message, or somebody making some sort of decision. This could be like a boss in your life, or like an older person, somebody in charge who is, you know, making some kind of decision that's in your favor with this Hierophant. And the Hierophant is about learning, education, or it could just be like something very official. So both of these cards are very official. So I do feel like in your career, something very concrete is happening for you and something you've been working for. And then you start to see like the material rewards of it in the world. But we're going to ask more about this. Okay. What else does pile 1 need to know about their career and like what is manifesting a year from now? Oh, okay. So we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, that was the Knight of Swords reversed. So you might be waiting for some sort of news. It's really interesting because we have the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So yeah, you might be waiting for some sort of news or communication. Okay, and then it looks like you're going to get it. And then, oh, I see. Okay, so then we have the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is about opportunities. So when the message comes, you're going to have more opportunities. You're going to have 3 different opportunities, and they all might be really, really good. So you might want to, you're going to have to decide. Or maybe you'll do all of them, you know, with the Three of Wands. They'll all be very exciting and great opportunities. Okay, let's pick one more card about your opportunities that are coming for you. Okay. So, Page of Swords. Okay. So this could be something new. This could be like a new, like you might decide to take the thing that's sort of like new for you, that seems really exciting and fun, and you'll learn a lot. It might have to do with communication. And yeah, it's really, really positive though. I feel like you're going to love it. Like whatever you decide to do, whichever path you decide to take, or paths you decide to take, you're going to be very excited to learn something new. There's a lot of cards about learning here in this reading, so I feel like you're going to have a year of learning and growing, and also, of course, seeing monetary rewards as well. Okay, so let's pull some cards for your love life in a year. So I've pulled 3 cards from my other tarot deck. So we're starting off with the Fool. Cool. We have the 8 of Wands. Very cool. We have the 3 of Wands. And we're ending with the Queen of Wands. We have a lot of wands. So wands are all about passion and excitement and fun. So you're definitely going to have a very passionate, exciting, and fun love life a year from now. The Fool is all about taking chances. So there may be somebody coming who's like this, or it could be you, but somebody who just, you know, is like just willing to take chances and has like an open heart and wants to like jump in with you. I feel like they want to like jump in and try new things. So this is a very fun person, a very open-hearted person, a person that you enjoy being with as well. They might challenge you as well to be that way. So very positive. And then we have this 8 of Wands. So yeah, so I do feel like this person that comes into your life, or this situation that comes into your life, is going to give you a breakthrough, because this is a breakthrough card. So it's going to give you a breakthrough in your love life, which is really cool, and move you forward for sure, because 3 of Wands, it's so interesting because in the career cards, we got the 3 of Wands, and then we have the 3 of Wands in your love reading. So yeah, so this person might be connected somehow to your career and your career path, or your educational path, whatever that you're working on here in your love life. And that breakthrough is going to bring you opportunities. So you may be, you know, deciding on some opportunities in your love life, and this person might be a part of that. it's all kind of connected. You know, you might decide to do it together, or you might decide to do it apart, and it might be like some kind of a choice. But the Queen of Wands is your final card, so you are going to make the right choice for you. You're going to make the right choice for you, and I'll pull another card for the other person, but for you, you're going to be making the right choice, and that is what you should do. You should be focusing on yourself and like what's best for you. So let's pull one more card and ask about this person that's coming. See what they're like. Okay, all right, so the Chariot. Okay, cool. So this person is gonna want to travel with you. This person is definitely gonna want to go where you're going. So I feel like this could be a long-term partner for you because it's the Chariot. They're definitely part of your life path. So yeah, they're gonna want to jump right into your life. So that's really cool. Let's pick one more card to see what this person will be like. Wait for a flyer. Okay, 2 flyers. Okay. Okay, so the Nine of Wands. Okay, this card is like, this is a relentless person. This is a person that, not relentless, but a person that actually wants to go the extra mile. So they may seem like this like fool person, but this person's pretty like, wants what they want. You know, they're very determined. So I think that's really good, actually. They're not gonna just like sort of decide, like once they're on the path with you, they're not gonna decide, oh, I don't wanna do this anymore. They're not gonna do that. They're the person that's wants to go to the end with you. So that's really cool. Okay, and then we have the Three of Swords. Okay, so the Three of Swords is all about like something in the past that might like sort of like old patterns or something like that. So maybe they'll remind you of somebody from the past, or maybe they'll give you an opportunity to heal some broken heart from the past, which is also really good. Let's pick one more card. What else do we need to know about the Three of Swords? Okay, yeah, Ace. Okay, so basically the Ace of Cups is about a new beginning in love. So this person really wants to leave negative stuff in the past, and they want a new chance at love. So maybe they feel like they messed up in the past, you know, either with you, if this is like somebody from the past, or in another relationship. They felt like they messed up in some way. And so they really, really want a new chance. They really want like a new life. So they want you to give them that chance, which is very sweet. Okay, so that's all I have today for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please like or subscribe, and I will see you again in the next reading. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. This is your reading. I'm going to put out your cards for you now. We're going to start with the Oracle cards as your overall theme, and then we're going to have some tarot cards for career and tarot cards for love. Okay, so the first card we have is Patience, Please. And the second card is Harmony. So Patience, Please says, what you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. Okay. It's pretty self-explanatory. And then we have Harmony. So I do feel like this is about trust. It's about trusting the universe. It's like about harmony within yourself, because I feel like patience is like this feeling of calm and knowing that you've done everything that you can do, and like letting the universe help you. And like letting things unfold in the right time, like letting things unfold in harmony. You know, like everything kind of has to be in the right place sometimes for things to happen and to like blossom. So that's what I feel like for you. There's, it's like just like letting the tree grow. I get this image of a baby tree that isn't quite ready yet to be a big tree. And he will be eventually, and everything is in the right place. Like, you know, he's being watered, like everything is, the sun's coming and the rain comes, and everything is in its right place for it to happen at the right time. So that's what I think is going on for you. Okay, so let's ask about your career. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. It's just so perfect for harmony and patience. We have the Ace of Wands. Okay, all right. And then we have the Two of Swords. Okay, so we have those three cards starting off your reading. So the Queen of Pentacles is all about patience. She's all about like balance. So yeah, I think that if you can focus on balance and taking care of yourself and like nurturing yourself, like watering your own flowers, like, you know, since we were talking about the baby tree, like maybe watering yourself, if that makes sense, like taking care of yourself, and also whatever you want to make happen, just like, you know, watering the seeds. So if there's something in your career that you want to happen, just keep like watering those seeds and nurturing those seeds, because eventually they're going to sprout. And especially like with Queen energy is all about receiving. So there's some kind of receiving that needs to be done. Yeah, and all these cards are kind of like feminine energy cards, which is just about like receiving. So I love that. I love that she has this big old pentacle right there too. So she's very successful. She's going to be receiving a lot of things in her career. So that's what you're going to be doing. So it's like the reading starts like this, where you're looking off this way. So you're focused on yourself, then the breakthrough happens. So you're just, you know, receiving, focusing on yourself, watering your seeds, taking care of yourself, staying in this harmony, right? Being patient. And then a breakthrough comes, like behind your back, a very positive breakthrough. So some kind of thing that you like wanted to happen in your career that's really good for you. It's like a new opportunity that is right on the right track for you. And it might cause you to need to make some kind of a decision about, oh wow, do I want to do this thing or do I want to do this thing? You know, you're going to have some kind of decision to make, but you don't have to make it right away. You can stop and get centered. Again, there's this need for being centered to move forward on the right path for you. I'm going to pull you a couple more cards to ask about this decision, because that's very cool. See what the decision is. What is the decision for pile 3? Okay. Can we get some cards about the decision that pile 3 is going to be making? Okay, there we go. Okay, wow. Okay, so we have the King of Wands and the Lovers. So it may have to do with a person or an opportunity that is entrepreneurial but very successful, or it could be a person that is like that. And then there's the Lovers. So this could be like about some kind of partnership. So there could be like, maybe you're going to be staying in a situation that you've been in for a long time, that they're like, you know, partners for you, or they feel like long-term commitment for you, or you're going to take a new path that's like more of an entrepreneurial path. It could be like either one of those. They're both very powerful. The choices are very strong. So, yeah, it's cool. You're going to have a lot of interesting things happening, and this is a breakthrough for you. So it's going to be the right thing, and I think you're going to make the decision from a really powerful place, this Queen of Pentacles place. So that's really cool. Let me just pull you one more card for that. See if we get any more clarity about a year from now. It's definitely very positive. Oh, wow. The Six of Pentacles. Yes. So as I said before, lots and lots of success. This is the success card. Very balanced. So the Six of Pentacles is kind of like getting your due, like if you worked really hard and you haven't received the recognition, or you haven't received the money that you have, put in all of that work for, you're going to start receiving it. So this is really positive. Yeah, so there's a lot of success coming for you and new opportunities and choices in the next year. So super cool. Okay, so let's move on to your love life. And we have the Nine of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Wow, okay, cool. So the Nine of Wands is a card about like just keep going, like just keep moving forward. You're almost there. It's a 9 and it only goes to 10. So you're almost at 10. So just keep going, keep pushing forward. So if you feel like in love, like you've been on there for a long time, you've been trying to make it happen for a long time, just keep going because you're almost there. You've come a really, really long way. Okay. This is the Three of Pentacles. And like in this deck, it looks to me like this. It's like this invisible crystal, and the wheels of the universe are around this invisible crystal. So it's like this thing that's manifesting, but you can't see it yet. So I love this. So this to me is like, it's almost like a patience card, like this, patience. It's like a patience card, and like trusting the universe that the universe is working on it for you. As I said before, I think we have a theme here with this reading. Like trusting the universe is gonna bring it for you. And yeah, so this one is just all about that. And guess what? Here's the Knight of Cups. So that's what's coming. So the Knight of Cups is the love partner. So whatever you're looking for in love, it's going to be somebody who's very committed. So if you're already in a relationship, you would move to the next level. And if you are not in a relationship or you're dating, somebody would come that wants to be in a relationship with you. And they're a really good partner. They're the King of Cups, so definitely in love with you, definitely want to create something like a family or a partnership. So very, very good. So just like keep the faith. And let's pick one more card for this love reading. Let's ask more characteristics about the person that's coming, or if you're already in a relationship, the relationship. Okay. Oh, wow. Prince of Cups. Okay. So it's so similar to this Knight of Cups. This is somebody who's romantic. This is somebody who wants to connect like on an emotional level. Somebody who might be very deep, or if they're not deep, they would just be like deeply creative. But there's something very like water energy about them. They could be a water sign like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, any of those things. Okay, and anything else about the person? Okay. Oh my gosh. The Eight of Pentacles. So it's so funny because when I was talking about these cards and I was saying the baby tree, that you have to be patient, this is the card I was thinking of. So this is the baby tree that you just have to keep watering and it's not quite there yet. So yeah, so just as I said before, just keep moving forward. This person is not quite ready yet. That's why you're gonna have to like wait just a little bit longer. They're not quite ready yet, but they're almost there. And once they're there, they're gonna be there for a long time. So just trust that. That's so cool. So I love that. And so like for your relationship too, like just keep watering it. There's this theme here of watering the seeds and just, you know, keep watering them and keep taking care of them. And someday, you know, soon they'll grow into, that'll manifest. It'll grow into a full-grown tree. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. That's all I have for you today. If you did, please like or subscribe or both. And I will see you again in your next reading. Bye.